What's up, Blue Jay fans? Rob Scott of the Jay Talking Podcast, back with my third podcast of the night because I'm committed. I'm committed to this. Game just ended, 1:45 in the morning here in Nova Scotia. Let's hit this out quickly because I got to go to bed because my kids are up early and it's still 40 minutes uploading this. So here we go. Blue Jays 4-12 against Los Angeles Angels, 7-11. Jays, as we know, last in the AL East, last in MLB. Angels fourth in the West. They got Tyler Skaggs on the mound, coming off Tommy John surgery in 2014. He's beginning to iron himself out and get through all those issues that you have with Tommy John. He's 0-1 with a 5.19 ERA on the season. Had a good start in his last outing. Casey Lawrence getting his first major league start of his career. He's 0-1 with a 13.50 ERA. That's in two relief innings or outings. Jay's offense comes in 28th overall. LA's 21st overall in runs scored. That's in the MLB. Jay's staff in the MLB is 23rd overall with a team ERA of 4.28, and the Angels staff 26th overall with a 4.35 ERA. News and notes on the day: Jay's hit with another DL. Troy Tulowitzki goes on the 10-day, and he'll be on there at least 10 days, as it sounds, with a hammy issue. What do we know about Troy? We know he's an injury guy. He loves his injuries. He averages 120 games a season throughout his career, so you know this is coming. There'll be another one some other point in the season, probably two. As we say, he averages missing 42 games a season. There's your $20 million getting the bang for it. Saltalamacchia comes in this game having struck out 9 times in a row. Some call-up moves because of Tulowitzki. Again, I need my glasses, so excuse me. There was a flurry of moves because of this. Leonel Campos called up from AAA, and he did appear in this game. Righty Danny Barnes, who's pitched well, was optioned down, and Dalton Pompey was moved to the 60-day DL because of concussion. His career is struggling, I would say. I mean, hopefully he can overcome that, because I've always wanted to see what type of player Pompey would be. But that's a tough thing to deal with sometimes. So anyway, let's get right to the scoring. Jays top of the first. Justin Smoak with an RBI single scored. Bam Bam Barney. Angels responded bottom one. C.J. Cron with an RBI single to score the ultra-talented Mike Trout. And then it blew open. Andrelton Simmons. What inning was that? Bottom 3. In a 1-1 game, the light-hitting Simmons slammed a 4-bagger with a grand slam, the second of his career. 400-foot shot to deep left center. Calhoun, Trout, and Cron all scored on the home run. 5-1 then, bottom 3. Jays respond. Kevin Pillar extends his hit streak to 10 games with a home run, a 2-run shot in the top of the 8th. That was a 410-foot blast that scored Ryan Goins. That made the score 5-3. Jays came back top of 9, 5-4. Justin Smoak, a boom! 380-foot blast to deep right field. Nobody out now. Game 5-4. Next batter gets on. And then a beautiful double play by Andrelton Simmons. That guy is an amazing defender. Just put the lights out, basically, for the Jays, and then that was it. And the game was over. Bud Norris came in, closed it down for the first save of his career. Of the season for him. Jays offense, 10 hits on the game, 4 ribbies, 2 home runs, no steals, 2 walks, 6 Ks, and 10 men left on base. Highlighting some of the hitters, Kendrys Morales was 2 for 4. Smoak, who continues to hit pretty well lately, 2 for 3, a 2-run shot, a run, and a walk. Kevin Pillar, 1 for 4, home run, 2 ribbies, and extended that hit streak to 10 games. Congrats to him. And Jose Bautista was 0 for 4, but he hit the ball hard twice, and it was robbed on another beautiful defensive play. Cole Calhoun on that one. So that's good to see. It feels like he's on the verge of really turning it around, but we will see. Angels offense had 9 hits on the day, 5 runs, 1 home run, 1 steal, 3 walks, 4 Ks, and they left 13 men on base. Simmons was the hero, 2 for 4, home run, the grand slam, drove in 4 and a run. Mike Trout, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, and C.J. Cron was 1 for 3 with a run and a ribby. Jays pitching, Casey Lawrence it was up and down. I mean, after those that grand slam, he settled in for the next 2 innings, retired 6 straight, but then got taken out in the 6th after giving up a couple hits. So Lawrence final line was 6 1/3, 8 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, 3 walks, 4 Ks, and a home run. His ERA dropped from 13.50 to 7.56, but he fell to 0-2 on the season. And we saw Campos come in. He tossed an inning 2/3, 1 hit. Very nice for him. He's pitched a little bit with San Diego over parts of 3 seasons. Looks like a power arm, has 34 career strikeouts in 30 innings. So I'm sure he'll be on the revolving train of AAA. So we won't see him again for a bit, maybe. Angels pitching, Tyler Skaggs was good tonight. 7 hits in 7 innings, 2 runs, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Now a 4.44 ERA on the season. He did get the win. That's the first of his of this year. 1-1 for him. Kirby Yates was a little shaky in relief. An inning, 2 hits, 2 runs, no walks, a K, and 2 home runs he gave up. And then Bud Norris cleaned it up with an inning. Got a save, gave up a hit. So the Jays lose 5-4. They drop to 4-13 on the season. The Angels go to 8-11. Tomorrow at 3:37 Eastern Time, 4:37 Atlantic, 5:07 Newfie time. The Jays are back at it to try and win their first series of the year against the Angels. We got Marcus Stroman on the hill, 1-2 with a 4.05 ERA. As we know, he was crappy his last outing. And I'm unsure who he's going against. Yahoo Sports said Ricky Nolasco. I don't know if I said that right. Again, you'll get used to me mispronouncing a whole bunch of fucking names. And I've also heard that Jesse Chavez might be back in there, and then maybe Daniel Wright as well. So we don't know who he's going against. But that's tonight's recap. Going to bed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with another recap after tomorrow's game. Good luck, Jays.